He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just off the inside corner.
7 o'clock.
One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Digging in, Stan Musial. First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's too high. Inside, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Into the box, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball just misses, that's ball one. 1-2, the count of the Royals shortstop.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So next to the plate for the Royals, Larry Walker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Seaver's ready. Here's his offering.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Peralta.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he is out on the tag. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ortiz.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and a strike now. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Wieters has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Stepping into the box. Fred McGriff.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one. McGriff is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's set and the pitch. Harmon Killebrew comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. That's popped up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. In the air now, out to right field. Ruth is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. Stepping in, David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jimmy Rollins.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the lead. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first. First 3 innings.
The left fielder, Dan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hornsby is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ernie Banks. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Here it is.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. So striding in, Brian Roberts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Larry Walker. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Seaver has the sign. First pitch on the way. Juan Soto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. In now, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. I got 2-1 to count.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Rollins has it, and there's one away. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He got on him last time, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now, David Ortiz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And that's in there, 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Fred McGriff looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He hit a sac fly earlier.
0-1.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Seaver comes set. Here it comes.
Nope,
way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in, Buster Posey.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Posey.
Off the plate, ball one.
A 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Ball one, no strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pulled toward right center field. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's
2-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Roberts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Popped him up. Is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Larry Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. and that's by him. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Seaver comes set. 1-1 on its way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Juan Soto is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Stan Musial. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Lays off 2-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready once again, Ernie Banks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
The 3-2 one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the
Now
6th.
batting, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson. Down at first, strike 1. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. He's running. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting.
Jordan Alvarez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 44.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. The 1-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2-2 one more time. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Ortiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Seventh inning, ready to standing in is the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth. So with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in, Ryan Sandberg will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. He struck out in so far. Minnie Minoso will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Buster Posey would be next. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight.